Hi everyone, welcome back. This time I am going to do a story with you guys. And today we're going to read Jeremy. What animal is that? A bird? Do you know what type of bird? Let's turn the next page and see. You might be able to see. Do you know what type of bird that is? It's a kookaburra. So Jeremy must be the kookaburra. Last year, a pair of kookaburras made a nest high in a big palm tree in our garden. You see the kookaburras? There's another little bird there, a little black bird. One night, our cat brought a baby bird into the lounge room. It was very ugly, with a big beak and big bulgy eyes and no feathers. It was a baby kookaburra. Oh, look how tiny it is. The cat's being very good, just watching it. It must have fallen out of the tree in the nest in the palm tree. We couldn't put it back because the nest was too high. We put the baby bird in a box and kept it warm with a hot water bottle. We named it Jeremy. So cute. It's a teddy bear to keep it company. Jeremy loved to eat. We got some special food for the baby kookaburra and we fed him every few hours. He grew very quickly. After 1 week, Jeremy started to get little spiky feathers, but his eyes were still closed. See how little he is, and he hasn't got any feathers yet. He's got a big beak like Barry. When Jeremy was 2 weeks old, he looked more like a bird. His feet were very big, and his spiky feathers were getting longer. Now his eyes were open and he watched everything around him. He still ate lots of food. It's a bit cuter now with lots of feathers, isn't he? Those big feet. He's watching an ant. Maybe kookaburras like to eat ants. Soon he had lots of real feathers and he was much heavier. He loved to be cuddled and he started to know his name. He always told us when it was time for more food by squawking loudly. Boy, did he squawk a lot. There he is, getting bigger and bigger. Jeremy grew so fast that he was often tired. At night, he liked to watch television, but he nearly always fell asleep. Sometimes he didn't want to go to bed. There he is, sitting up on the couch. And there's that teddy again, keeping him company. Once Jeremy came to school with me for show and tell. Jeremy was so friendly that everyone wanted to take turns holding him. Jeremy really liked it. He was very friendly, like our friend Barry. See there? He's getting some pats from the kids. Oh, there's that teddy bear again. He's popping up everywhere. Jeremy's new feathers made him very itchy. By the time he was 4 weeks old, he looked just like a grown-up kookaburra, but just a bit smaller. There's that ant again. Jeremy loved to watch the fish swimming in our fish tank. I wonder if he was thinking how nice they would be for lunch. Maybe. I think kookaburras like to eat fish. Goldfish. Soon Jeremy wanted to fly. He practiced flapping his wings, but he could not get off the table. He would wear himself out and then he would have to have a sleep. Here he is, trying to learn to fly. When Jeremy started to fly properly, he crashed into the walls. It was time for him to be outside. He loved being in the backyard listening to the other birds. He was now 6 weeks old. He's listening to the other birds. Over the next few days, Jeremy started to fly around a lot. The willy wagtails chased him everywhere. These must be the willy wagtails, a different breed of bird. They're chasing him. He always came to the back window when it was time to be fed. He's not silly, is he? He's waiting for his food. Waiting by the back window. The day before Christmas, Jeremy came to say goodbye. He landed on my shoulder and gave me a kiss. Then he flew up to the big gum tree in the backyard to sit with 2 other kookaburras. Perhaps they were his brothers and sisters. Maybe. At sunset, the 3 kookaburras flew away together. That was the last time we saw Jeremy. Look, they are flying above the houses. We were so glad that Jeremy had grown up to be a beautiful, healthy kookaburra and that he had found his family. Isn't that a nice story? They found the baby kookaburra and he didn't have a family, so they helped to raise him and feed him and keep him safe until he was big enough to go back into the wild and find his own family. And he did in the end. He found his family. You don't see kookaburras that often. They're more in the countryside. Do you know what noise a kookaburra makes? A kookaburra says, cuckoo ka 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 ka, cuckoo ka 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 ka. Some people say they sound happy, like they're laughing when they do their cry. their what do you call it? When they do their talking? I like kookaburras. I wish they were around more. Jeremy, the kookaburra. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.